there we go. Hi YouTube. I know that it has been like mad long since I posted a video. And part of the reason was I wanted to make like a dramatic comeback with my hair. So you guys can see how long it got, what I'm doing, and things like that. On my starter lock page, I was asked, and my personal page, I was asked a lot of questions about my hair, and I'm gonna get those answers on here. But first, I'm just wanting to say sorry for the wait, but I'm back, for this month at least. So today is my 21st month, 21 months being locked, yes. So month 21. And so this is like how long my hair is now. I don't really see changes, but I don't know if it's because I look at my hair every day or I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, and like everybody else's YouTube, I'm not on here like beat down. Like I got bumps, y'all. Look at that. Oof. And I just got out the shower. I don't wear a shower cap, so my hair is kind of wet, damp. But if you see some drippings, just know that it's just because I just got out the shower. So as you can see, my hair did grow, but to me, not so much since, I don't know, I had like a little spurt and then it just stopped. So right now, this is the front of my hair. This is the left side. And this is what it looks like right now. And of course, I'm going to do my Ghetto Fabulous half-ass spin. Like, y'all know that spin ain't shit, but it's going down today. This is the right side of my hair. My locks. They need to be done, like, but I don't know. We'll get to all of the Q&A in just a minute. Just wanted to show you where I am right now. And I'm going to turn around. I still have some short pieces, but they're eventually growing. They're just taking their sweet ass time. So here's my hair from this side. This is the right side, by the way. So from the right side, holding my neck up straight because I don't want y'all thinking I'm holding my neck down so my hair can be long. So I'm holding my neck up. And then this is it from the back, which I think I did see growth in the back, but I measure my growth by my tattoo. So I have a tattoo of an ankh. So if I don't see it, then guess it's growing longer than an ankh. I don't measure my hair, just, do it that way. And here's the left side coming up on that ghetto ass fabulous turn. And back to the front. Now, I am the owner of the Starter Lock page, and I started that because I didn't want to start my locks by myself. I was supposed to start it with somebody, but they backed out on me, and my best friend started, and I was like, damn, I don't want to be by myself. So, like, let me just create a page that we just have a family of people who start at the same time, and it'll be cool, So, on that page, it grew. I'm so excited because I have like over 11,000 followers. I needed something, but this is not going to work. I have over 11,500 followers or something like that. But I was really excited. So if you are following my Instagram page, Starter Lockheads, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for being a family. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to everyone. Don't be too mad at me. It's just hard to keep up with it when you're by yourself. So I'm just looking for somebody to join that team with me. So thank you. And also I may start some advertisements on my page, some promotions. If you're a loctician, if you're selling anything, just hit me up. And we can work some things out since the following has grown. But let's get to it. I've had some questions that people ask me about my hair. Right now I'm still using Dr. Bronner's. I'm kind of mad at Shea Moisture, and I think y'all know why. So I went back to my Talia Wajid for cleansing and washing and things like that. As of right now, I may twist my hair when I want to. I went 2 months without retwisting. It just really depends. I wash my hair. I try to wash it every 2 weeks. Um, Now that it's getting hot outside and I live in South Carolina, it's definitely going to be once a week. That's it because my hair gets oily. I'm still moisturizing it with the healing oil, which is in every video. And I'll use Jamaican black castor oil and some coconut oil. What I used to retwist my hair the last time, and I twisted my hair about 3-4 weeks ago, I used Talia Wajid, the whole type. And then I can't find it, but Eco Styler. And it really gave it a nice hold. For my hair texture, it depends. I would just try out different things. My cousin has locks, and he has locks for so long. And I was like, what do you use? And then I just go, different people YouTube, and I'm just like, let me make my own concoction based off of that. So if it works for your hair, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. So let's get to the questions. Here we go. And I have my phone out because I saved my questions on there. The first questions. Do you have any tips on how to grow locks? And I feel like this when I answer the question. I don't have tips. For me, I can only talk about what works for me. And what works for me is not retwisting my hair so often and not doing a lot of styles and manipulation that's going to have like a lot of tension on my hair. I don't believe that you should style your hair often. That's just me. I don't. I still consider my locks young and they're still forming. So I just want to leave them in its natural state. And plus styles kind of hurt sometimes depending on what it is. So I'll do simple styles. I'll do a curl, braid out sometimes. My new thing is a headband curl. It gives it a nice wave. It still maintains the length. I love it. So to answer that question, what do I do to grow my locks? I wash my hair. I believe that a clean scalp is important. I believe moisturizing your hair is important. And I still massage my hair like I do. I can't help it. And I think that stimulates the roots in order to grow your hair. So I would say, a lot of moisture, wash, and just feel your hair. Depending on your hair will speak to you. Your hair is gonna tell you, "Yo, I'm dry," or "Yo, I'm overly moist," and put some water on me. So things like that. If you feel your hair getting soft or maybe sensitive at the top, maybe you don't need to retwist. If you find a little thinning or whatever around the parameter, around any part of your hair, maybe you need to slow down on your retwist. Your hair, I believe, will be talking to you, letting you know what you want. So just pay attention to that, and I think that will help your hair grow. The next question is, how do you bud your hair fast? It depends on your hair texture as far as you budding if you're starting out. So I would definitely say that I feel like I cheated, but I may not have. I don't really know. I know that I wanted to bud my hair fast because when I first started, I wanted to style really quickly, but I don't even style right now because I feel like I don't want that tension on my roots. What I did to bud my hair is, if you watch in some of the videos in the past, I used, what did I use? Sea salt and water and sprayed. That was it. That was it. Sprayed it damn near every day. And to me it worked. I don't know. Some people say lemon juice and sea salt and water, but I feel like the lemon has too much acid in it and it will dry your hair out. And still be careful with the sea salt because that still will dry your hair out. So you just want to put just a sprinkle, like sea salt bay, in your hair. So yeah. So getting to the next question. Okay, have you ever used Dawn dish detergent in your hair? I heard it's great for buildups. I just can't seem to get my hair clean. Any advice? I use Dawn for my dishes, not for my hair. And I think because, uh, and I'm not going to say that it doesn't work, but I just haven't used it. I believe certain soaps should be used for certain things. For me, I believe I don't need anything as harsh as Dawn, even though I believe it works. I do. And it depends on your hair texture and things like that. Um, I use Dr. Bronner's peppermint or Dr. Bronner's. I think it's like rose water or something like that. But I use that for clarifying, and it works for me. It gets it out. Also, I'll do ACV maybe once a year or when I feel like it, to be honest, because I just hate soaking my hair for that long. Like, that's just ridiculous. So I just try to clean my hair. I wash my hair with the shampoo, and I'll just try to wash each individual lock, or take a section and just shampoo the Dr. Bronner's and just try to make it as clean as possible. Because for me, Dr. Bronner's works. Um, if and two, it depends on the products that you're using in your hair. Um, so minimize and try to go with as natural products as possible if you can, if you have that type of hair, whatever works for you when you're using your retwist, because it'll cause a lot of buildup and things like that. And to clean it out, so you can clean it out less, you don't have to use something as harsh as Dawn. But again, it may work. I don't use it. I can't advise on it. But I can just tell you um, that. I hope that answers your question. Um, a lot of people use baking soda. I've used baking soda and apple cider vinegar, but not as a soak. I've used it before, like a pre-wash or a dry poo or whatever. So I felt like that worked. Let me see the next question. God, I'm sorry. I'm going through all of this on my phone, and I took screenshots, so try not to waste a lot of your time here. Hold on. Oh, God. Let's see. How often do you wash your hair? I think I answered that earlier, but I wash my hair again once. In the summertime, I really do need to do it once a week. In the wintertime, once every 2 weeks. It depends on my hair texture. My hair texture gets oily. I hate it. So, yeah. And what products do you use? I answered that. Talia Wajid. Kind of mad at Shea Moisture. I can't believe they came out with a whole damn video of white people knowing good goddamn well we the only ones who buy it. White people don't need to buy no moisture in their hair. They should get oily. How could you do that, Shay? Shay, you tripping because I bought you, okay? I bought a whole heap of you. And I'm not going to throw you away because I've already paid for it. But how could you do that to me, Shay? In my feelings. I'm so in my feelings about that. Okay. Okay. Another question is, how many locks do you have? I don't know. I don't, and I don't feel like counting right now. Eventually, I will count, but it just won't be today. I know when I started out, I had 136, anywhere between 134 to 136. I know I cut one off because one was hanging on by a thread and just put it with this. So I don't know. I don't know how many locks I have. I don't know. I will, and I get this asked a lot because people who are starting locks, they think that if they have as many locks as mine, it's going to look like that. And I can't say how your lock is going to look. It depends on your hair too. If you want to go small, medium, that's cool. But the lock count doesn't necessarily mean that's going to look exactly like my hair. Or my size, it just gives you like kind of an idea. So I don't know. Another question for those who are starting out locks, and I'm still new. I'm only 21 months, so I'm no pro by now. When do you think it's a good time to wash starter locks after they've been installed? Okay, here's my thing. Wash your damn hair, okay? I cannot stress that enough. I've said that from the beginning. wash your damn hair. Okay, if you wash your ass every day and your face and your dishes, I don't know, wash your hair. Okay, and I know a lot of locticians and stylists say don't wash your hair, it'll unravel, blah blah blah, or you need it to lock. No, no, things don't grow dirty. You need a clean scalp. And for what, if you need to buy one of those tight wig caps and just wash hair, then do that. But your hair grows from the scalp. So I want you to understand this, that if you have all dirt and grit and grime build up, these little, it's gonna be hard for your hair to come out. You know, you want to have healthy growth. You want to make sure that your scalp is clean and moisturized and not just product building and things like that. So you don't want to continue to oil your scalp on, and it's dirty. That's disgusting. Over time, it's gonna clog your pores, and wash your hair as you have been washing your hair. Okay, please don't walk around with the stink, dirty ass hair, because don't nobody want to smell it. Like, I don't want to smell your hair if you ain't washed it in like 3 weeks because you got some new locks, or 4 weeks. Don't do that. Wash your hair. Groom yourself, okay? Don't get lazy just because they locks. It's still hair. Treat it as if you would have loose hair. You know what I'm saying? Just wash your hair, dog. Wash your hair when you starting out. Some people don't suggest it. I do. I think it's healthy. Clean scalp. Everything clean is healthy. So clean your scalp, man, and wash your hair. Your hair will grow better. Okay. You wash your ass every day. Wash your hair. Not every day, but wash your hair. So if you're just starting out and your loctician told you that and you want to take that advice, so be it. But I just don't see how things can grow when your scalp is like clogged. I think that's kind of okay. Let me see. I don't think that was what. Okay, so what product do you use to palm roll your hair? Honestly, I don't palm roll that much, but if I would recommend a product, it's going to be dependent upon your hair. Coconut oil. Some people say coconut oil doesn't work. Talia Wajid. Excuse me. Any kind of moisturizer. I can't find what I'm looking for. Nature's Blessing. I use that too. Can't find it, but Nature's Blessing, some type of oil, whatever your hair is good with. Just make sure you use the oil, make sure it's wet, and just palm roll it. I don't think there's a specific product that you need unless you want, but I think whatever products that you have been using that works for your hair, or find things that work for your hair type, then continue to use that to palm roll your hair, and make sure that it is wet. So when you palm roll, you don't want to palm roll on dry hair or anything like that. Just get your spray bottle and go to work. And that's it. But again, it depends on your hair type. And so yeah, I would say that. Again, my lock count, I don't know. How long have you been locked? Okay. I may have said it at the beginning of the video, but this is still a question. I've been locked for 21 months. Started August 1st, 2015, and I ain't looked back since. I've had some trials and tribulations with my hair because it gets on my nerves, and I be looking at everybody else stuff like, oh my god, my hair don't look like that, but my hair looks like mine. So yeah. The next question. This is gonna be my last question because I'm already 20 minutes in, and I'm sure y'all tired of me talking. What do you use to maintain your hair? Okay, everybody knows if you're watching my video. Talia Rashid. You see that? Healing oil. That's good. I put a little on my locks, and then I put a little on my scalp. For the majority, I put this stink stuff on my scalp. Was it Jamaican black castor oil? It stinks, y'all. I promise I hate it. but it works. Sometimes I'll use essential oil, lavender oil, especially when I'm massaging. My routine is honestly this. I've gotten lazy. I moisturize my hair. I may oil my scalp maybe 2 to 3 times a week. My hair retains a lot of moisture, so therefore it doesn't require me to moisturize it more than 2 to 3. If I do more than 2 to 3, it's going to be very heavy, very oily, very nasty, no body and no movement. And so, for me, 2 to 3, it depends on your hair too. Also, I wash my hair. Now it's coming up in the hot months. I'm in South Carolina. It's humid. I'm gonna be washing my hair once a week at that time, and I do not condition. I conditioned my hair one time within 21 months, and it really didn't make a difference, except for it made it more oily. And again, my hair retains moisture. It has a lot of natural oils in it, so I don't really find myself needing the extra conditioner. I don't do hot oil treatments. I probably should, but not doing it has been working for me, and I think hot oil treatments are healthy. So in the future, I'm probably going to do it. And yeah, that's about it. But for the most part, I still love my locks. Like, look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I never would have thought that they would be this long. And again, I get frustrated because sometimes I don't even see growth until I watch my old videos. I'm like, hey, it did kind of grow, you know. And then I can't find any like lock twins. I'm like, how long is my hair? I don't really know how to compare it. I just know it's this long, you know, or sorry, this long. And so, I mean, that's it. But again, just want to show you how long it is before I end the video. But I want to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. So, here's the front of my hair. I feel like the front grows so slow. It's been the same length forever to me. Look at that. Okay. And again, this is the right side. Right side of my hair. And this is the back. The back seems so long, but the front just won't catch up. So this is the back of my hair. And this is what side left side. So, and this is the front. So I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my 24-minute video. I'm not all dolled up with makeup and stuff. That's just not my MO. I try, I just can't. I don't like it. But I appreciate you for watching. Comments, suggestions, questions, please leave it below. I appreciate you for taking time out to watch it. So I just want to say peace and light and love and thank you. Oh, and follow my Starter Loc page, on Instagram at Starter Loc Heads. So for you those starting out, whatever you need, some motivation, things like that, because they used to didn't appreciate the starter locks. They always had the people who were more mature in their lock journey. So yeah, just go to Starter Loc Heads and create a pal and find somebody who has hair like you, and you know what I'm saying? You may have a lock twin, you never know. So again, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.